Hello, this is Dr. Sanjeev Rao. I am MDS in Oral and Maxillofacial and Reconstructive Surgery. I have been practicing hair transplant, lasers, cosmetic as well as aesthetic procedures since last 8 years. So good morning. We have already discussed in the first part about the machines, that is the IPL, the intense muscle light, and the diode, that is the permanent hair reduction. So in the first part we have already seen about the cooling mechanism of the machines and how they work, and what are the different wavelength on which the machines, the IPL and the diode works. So here now this is the deciding point for you, that we have got the machines in the second part about the working mechanisms, like how the wavelength passes and how the light that goes and dissipates, and about the diode also, how it is, the beam is coherent, and how the light is aimed only to the hair follicles. We have also tried for you one of the demo that has not been given yet, in which we have tried a melanin, to give you a melanin pigment that is black in color. We have taken a black surface on which we are testing that how the mechanism actually works and which one really does the hair reduction, that is the permanent hair reduction for you, and it will be a deciding factor that which machine you should take. No doubt both the like the IPL as well as the diode are the cost factor is really more. If you take a IPL, it will be a bit less price in the market, and if you are searching for your diode or the permanent hair removal machine, in that case you will have a price tag will be much more difference. But what matters at the last is the two things, that is the patient comfort and post-operative complications should be less, as well as the results. That's what the patient needs. Well, now we have already seen the IPL, that how it works. It's about the intense pulse light, and we have already seen the beam is going in a very divergent way, and it is damaging a lot of epidermal of the tissues that is being present, and the complications are always more in case of an IPL, the permanent hair reduction that takes place with redness, soreness, and much more hyperpigmentation that of kind can happen to the patient. But we will now talk about and we'll take the demo of the laser hair removal, that is the diode, and it is having an 10 nanometer of wavelength that is in particularly directed only for the melanin that is being present in the hair, and subsequently that melanin, the thermal energy that is being passed by the hair bulb will get the hair bulb will get damaged, and due to this thermal energy, in the much more subsequent session you can get very good results, and the tissue or the thermal damage to the surrounding tissues also is very less. We are going to see the demo over here. The crystal is also the same we are having. This is also the sapphire crystal, and these are the cooling mechanism. It is also water cooled. The probe is being water cooled, and we can see how the shots are, and we can see the demo that if we think this is the brown, this is the black, that is the pigment, that is the melanin, and we can give the shot that is the 810 nanometer of wavelength, how it reacts to the black or the melanin that is being present in the hair or in this color. So we will be taking a review of the machine also. So this is, I am switching on the machine. It gives a lot of sound, the machine that happens. In case of an IPL, you can find out the sound of the machine is not quite that much of noisy as in case of a diode, because the diode is itself it's giving the 810 nanometer, and it's the wavelength is 810, and the energy that is being passed to the hair or the melanin is much more, so the heat is also more, and the cooling mechanism is also more, and the results no doubt are also good. So as you can see here, the machine that I am going to operate now, this is the machine that is being present. can choose from a wide range if the person is female or male. So here normally females, then you can click on the female, and which body part you want to remove the hair, you can click it. Suppose we will click in the face, that we want the hair removal on the reduction on the face. These are the power of the cooling that you can increase. These are the energy, these are the presetting energy. So you don't have to do much in case of and you have to, these are the hair types of the skin color that you have been seeing for type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 5 and type 6 type of skin. 6 type, this is very pale in color, or the very light color, this type 1 skin. Type 2 is a bit medium. This one you can get iris type, or those who are not having much like the melanin pigment in their body is very less. But in case of a type 6 type, you will find in case of a type 6 that those are Africans, and they are much more, the melanin is much more being produced in their body, and they are much more tan. What Indians come in between is the type 3 and type 4. So here we can choose the type 4, the hair removal that we have taken. So after this thing, and we can see that we can start the machine. The machine has already started. So now we will be seeing how the demo of the diode or the 810 nanometer of wavelength that is in particular for the hair removal that works, and how it the energy or the thermal energy from the light energy goes to the thermal energy, and how it reacts to the melanin or the hair that is being present, and how the energy is passed to the bulb. So here I am placing, here I am doing a demo over here. As you can see, the cooling mechanism is also the same, and the sapphire crystal is already getting cooled. So I am going to put a mark over here. So here you can clearly see the mark, that is the thermal energy being trapped over here. And if you can have a closer look, you can see the fumes also coming out from this. Suppose we are putting this, and this is the area that we are working, and you can see clearly that the fumes are coming over here. This is a very nice method of hair removal, and the patient is really going to get satisfied, or the results are getting much more from this, and the side effects or the heat getting dissipated to the surrounding tissue other than the melanic pigment is also very less. The main thing, and you can see now, you can appreciate how after one click how the machine gets cooled all of a sudden. This is also very important thing when you are going to give this energy for the hair removal. So you are having a continuous mode also, but in case of an intense pulse light, this continuous mode is not available. Here in diode you are having a continuous mode. What you can see is you can click it and you can pass it like this. So you will get a continuous mode where the hair removal starts. But see how continuously it works, and the energy that I am passing, and it acts on the melanin. But same thing, if you are taking on a white piece of paper and you want to pass the light over here, it won't go. The light is not, the light doesn't react. So this is how the laser or the wavelength it reacts. See, if I am placing, it is not acting. Nothing is happening on the white tissue paper or the white paper. So main concept that you have to understand is the wavelength of the light that is being passed. Here it is 810 nanometer, and the light that is being formed by the machine, it gets trapped only to the melanin. It doesn't if the tissue, if you can tell the tissue that suppose the same thing, we can take an example of being this part is being of the melanin of the hair, and how it is getting reduced, and you can see the fumes that are coming out. So here it is acting. But imagine these are to be the hair or the melanin that is being present and this part is suppose the skin. So if the same thing, the laser is getting on the skin, it is having no effect. So that is the must advantage of the patient comfort. Ultimately what matters is the patient comfort as well as the post-operative complication. Thank you for watching our videos. If you want more videos, do like, share and subscribe.